Om Shanti. Good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Vous êtes cool, je vois aujourd'hui. You're cool, very cool. Good. We start by the national anthem for Africa. Please stand up. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Om Shanti again. Good afternoon. On behalf of Brahma Kumari's Global Peace House, I wish you a warm welcome. I hope you will enjoy this 1.5 hours. Of course, there will be a small speech, and then also there will be the concert from Desert Rose. So as usual, we will start with our candle lighting ceremony. So now I will invite Sister Gayatri, coordinator of Brahma Kumaris, Brother Yusuf, and Brother and Sister Lynn from Desert Rose, Mr. Mahendranath Basgopal, Mr. Felicite Krashil, Mr. Udaro Apache for the lamp lighting ceremony. The lamp lighting ceremony means to ignite the light within you, the light of a soul. With this light, we can connect ourselves to the Supreme Father, Supreme God. who is also light. It is symbolical. So may you all now invoke the presence of a Supreme God, Supreme Soul today amongst our mix. So not just only these 6 persons, all of you are lighting the light. Remember this. Okay, thank you very much. So today we are celebrating Africa Day. In advance, I would say. Because Africa Day, formerly it was African Freedom Day and African Liberation Day, is the annual commemoration of the foundation of the Organization of African Unity on 25th May 1963. It is celebrated in various countries on the African continent as well around the world. Just important to know, UNESCO this year and the pre-launch of the African Union themes is educate an African fit for the 21st century, building resilient education system for increased access to inclusive, lifelong, quality, and relevant learning in Africa. It is now an opportunity to celebrate African diversity and success and to highlight the cultural and economic potential that exists on the African continent. Of course, we will have some guests who will speak about all these things. I will not speak about this. The first person I will invite is Sister Gayatri, coordinator of Brahma Kumaris in the North and Port Louis. Sister Gayatri is one of, I would say, founder in Mauritius since 25 plus, practicing meditation Raja Yoga with the Brahma Kumaris. And I invite Sister Gayatri on the floor.
Dearest sisters and brothers, children of the Divine, the Supreme Being, it's a great pleasure to welcome you once again in God's house, your home. Hope you are feeling very much at ease. Are you? Very good. So for me, it's indeed a pleasure to speak a few words, only a few words, to introduce Brother Yusuf and Sister Lynn. It's basically because of their presence here that we are having this program. The other day, on Tuesday 13th, they had a very beautiful performance at the Indira Gandhi Cultural Center. And the theme of that day was, remember? The state of the world and the state of our hearts. This is the theme which we had taken a few days ago from 8 to 12, we had a retreat with representatives from 11 African countries, including Mauritius. So these countries were Kenya, South Africa, Ethiopia, Ghana, Madagascar, Rodrigues and Mauritius goes together, Seychelles, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and we had by chance from India as well, and from Cameroon. And the topic was the same, the state of the world and the state of our hearts. So we had a good blend of items that composed the whole retreat. And I would say the first day when the delegates came, it was a very small group, selected audience of around 40. So the first day they came with stories about what's happening across the world and their personal experience. And the last day they departed, they were full of hope for Africa, not only for Africa, but for the whole universe. Saying that, I would say that our organization is an international organization affiliated to the Department of Public Information to the United Nations. And our activities revolve mostly around the upliftment of the spirit of humanity. And along the activities, we are also following the SDG. And few of the SDGs we have taken at heart, for example, environment, and also for building peace. So this is Global Peace House. I'd like to invite you to a few thoughts on peace, because we say peace is the fundamental requisite for development. Just imagine, simple example I gave you. If we are disturbed, we are given simple calculation to do, 2 plus 2, we can put 22, or we can put 4 if we are in a clear state of mind. So the basic requirement for all single human being on earth is to create the atmosphere of peace, because this is what we are made up of. Another example I will give you is when we talk. If we talk non-stop without any punctuation, you will not be able to understand what I am conveying to you. So in between, just like in written language, we have many punctuation marks, we have comma, we have exclamation mark, we have question, etc. In the same way, when we speak also, there's meaningful pause between the words. So this pause gives meaning to what we are speaking. In the same way, if in our inner state, the state of the heart, if deep inside we are disturbed, and we all know the state of the world as it is today, every single human being is assailed with a lot of worries, problems, and so on and so forth. So in this conjunction, the couple from South Africa, Brother Yusuf and Sister Lynn, they have brought a very nice interlude, and that's the blending of what we would say soul symphony, where through spirituality and music, they are bringing us to a state of deep, deep rooted quality that all of us live on, that is inner peace. So let's have a few thoughts on peace before we invite the other speakers to come and share a few words. So right here, right now, let us all, individually and collectively, temporarily disconnect our mind from all outer aspects of our life. Just like when we are asleep, we are not aware of our name, of our position, our payment, our prestige, or the occupation, our profession, etc. In the same way, let us now deliberately, consciously remove our mind and heart from the outer aspect of my life, from my body, my relationships, my responsibilities, my resources, even my routine. Let me gently observe silence. Just as in the physical silence, we're able to catch the most faintest sound in our environment. You can hear your own heartbeat. You can hear even your breath. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Now very gently, let us move inside, in the inner space of our inner consciousness. And as a detached observer, watch the sound of thoughts on the screen of my mind. As I watch, I observe the thoughts. They naturally slow down. And as my thoughts slow down, I find the space between the thoughts and behind the thoughts, a space where I encounter pure silence. In this silence, the stillness of silence, I can feel waves of pure peacefulness, of purity, of love, of lightness, of energy, resurfacing to the front of my consciousness. And I experience myself getting refreshed, re-energized, nourished, healed. I dwell for a while in this inner sacred and secret sanctuary, naturally enjoying the original and eternal state of me, the inner being, manifesting through this physical costume called the body on this world stage called the earth. Okay, so with this renewed awareness of who we are eternally, we come down on this floor. So thank you all for your attention. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, Sister Gayatri. Now I will invite Mr. Félicité Gragil, who is now actually the Vice President of UN Mauritius, to give his speech.
Thank you, Brother Rose. Om Shanti. Africa Day 2024 theme, celebrating past successes while building towards the future. The United Nations Association of Mauritius is grateful to Global Peace House for inviting us to be part of your celebration of Africa Day today. Dear Sister Gayatri, the special guest Brother Yusuf Ghanieff and Sister Lynn Holmes, distinguished brothers, sisters, and invited guests, all protocol observed. Africa Unity, the precursor to the African Union, AU, it is a day to celebrate the many successes and progress made throughout the continent while recognizing its nation's challenges. Africa Day 2024, the theme of this year's Africa Day is Educate an African Fit for the 21st Century, building resilient education systems for increased access to inclusive, lifelong, quality and relevant learning in Africa. AU have been working with local African communities for over 20 years to empower them to meet their challenges head-on. If knowledge is power, then education is the key to unlocking that power. However, according to UNESCO and the African Union, more than a quarter of school-age children were out of school on the continent last year, that is 2023. The report explains that 9 out of 10 school children still cannot read or write by age 10, causing concern for the quality of available education. With the African Union's decision to make 2024 the year of education, they are calling on government to accelerate progress toward achieving Sustainable Development Goal 4, SDGs 4. That is, SDGs 4 calls for nations to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. In light of this significant initiative, the work of civil societies organizations is paramount. AU complex problem needs a comprehensive program. Africa is a complex and diverse continent, and so are the issues faced by the people living here. Consequently, at AU have programs covering a wide array of topics, not just education. AU agriculture, humanitarian aid and development. Across AU country programs in Africa, AU supports sustainable agriculture. AU runs projects that are designed to help local farmers directly. For maximum benefit, AU works on providing farmers with crops that are both nutritious and robust. The former help combat malnutrition, a widespread issue in many African countries. The latter helps farmers combat the negative consequences of climate change and conflicts. AU malnutrition. Malnutrition remains problematic in parts of Africa. To combat malnutrition, AU works hand in hand with local communities to identify and remedy the causes and manage the symptoms where they appear. Another issue is AU WASH, water, sanitation and hygiene, is a core area of our work. Globally, WASH is essential to preserving life and maintaining dignity, which is no different in Africa. Across the continent, we engage in projects that aim to rehabilitate infrastructure to provide clean water for drinking and washing. AU climate change. As with the rest of the world, Africa has not escaped the vagaries of climate change. Worse, in Africa, the people least responsible for climate change are most vulnerable to its negative consequences. African solution to African problems. As we celebrate Africa Day, we take stock of all we have achieved together. Whilst we work hard in Africa, we do not work alone. Throughout these articles, we have seen time and again that Africans are solving their problem alone. We must bury the cliché of helpless people, because full line here is one of African taking action from Angola to Zambia. The United Nations Association of Mauritius extends its best wishes for an excellent African Union Day celebration. Thank you all. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, Mr. Félicité Grachil. Now I will invite Mr. Uduaru Apaji, Honorary Consul, or Miss Églantine? Miss Églantine and Guisan come from Côte d'Ivoire, student here in Mauritius. Or French also, if you want. En français, comme vous voulez.
Hello, bonjour. J'espère que vous me comprenez tous ou je parle anglais. C'est bon, d'accord. Donc, comme il a dit, je suis Églantine. Je viens tout juste de finir ma licence en sciences sociales à l'Université African Leadership College et je viens de la Côte d'Ivoire. Chez nous, nous avons une salutation qui est très générale, on dit Akwaba, qui veut dire bienvenue. Donc, en tant qu'étudiant, devant vous tous, je vous dis bienvenue. Donc, pour le thème d'aujourd'hui, qui parle justement de l'éducation ici à Maurice, non seulement à Maurice, mais en Afrique, je trouve que c'est un topic qui est vraiment important pour nous tous, car ça nous conseille tous, pour notre pays, pour l'évolution de l'Afrique en général. Et pour une personne, en fait, qui a fait les sciences sociales, qui parle beaucoup, en fait, de ces problèmes généraux des différents pays, je trouve qu'il est important que cela vienne de notre cœur pour que nous puissions non seulement avancer doucement mais sûrement pour pouvoir tacler tous ces différents soucis. Comme ça a été dit, chaque différent pays a vraiment ses soucis. Et vraiment, en fait, que ce soit Maurice, que ce soit la Côte d'Ivoire ou que ce soit le Sénégal, il y a certains problèmes qui sont là. Exemple, l'éducation, en fait, pour les femmes. C'est toujours aussi un souci dans certaines parties de l'Afrique où les parents ne veulent pas que les femmes vont justement à l'école, mais il y a du progrès. Je pense qu'il est important que chacun d'entre nous, en fait, nous avançons doucement mais sûrement à pouvoir non seulement, en fait, pousser tout individuel, que ce soit garçon ou femme, pour aller à l'école, parce qu'en fait, c'est important pour notre propre développement. Donc, bon, c'est le petit speech que j'avais à dire en tant qu'étudiante, qui vient tout juste de finir, qui veut continuer au master. Et ce que en fait, j'ai remarqué ici à Maurice, qui était très bien, c'est le fait que l'éducation est quand même gratuite pour tout le monde, que ce soit en primaire ou voire même à l'université. C'est vrai que beaucoup de pays africains ont commencé cette étape, ce qui est très bien, mais il y a encore beaucoup de choses à faire. Mais par ces différents rassemblements, comme nous avons ici, non seulement à Maurice, mais aussi dans les autres pays, je pense qu'on pourra non seulement surpasser ce problème pour le meilleur de tous. Alors vraiment, merci beaucoup et j'espère que vous appréciez la cérémonie que nous avons.
Merci beaucoup, Miss Églantine Nkuissan. Bon, maintenant nous allons Monsieur Mahendranath Basgopal, qui est Deputy Presiding Officer, ECOSOC African Union. Okay, we'll do also the opening ceremony also. Okay, come.
Thank you. Sister Jayanti, International Motivation Speaker, Brahma Kumari colleagues, I'm sorry, Sister Gayatri, VIP guests, and all respected attendees. Good afternoon. It is with great honor and humility to be before you today at this auspicious event. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Brahma Kumari and the organizers for inviting me to share a few words on this significant occasion. As we gather here in the spirit of unity and togetherness, I am reminded of the immense potential and resilience that resides within Brahma Kumari. I am glad that this auspicious event coincides with the Africa Day celebrations. Africa Day holds a special place in our heart as we commemorate the foundation of the Organization of the African Unity, a historic moment that brought the continent together. Today, we celebrate not only our collective identity, but also the rich diversity, cultures, and traditions that make Africa truly unique. It is a time to reflect upon the progress we have made, acknowledge the challenges we still face, and envision a culture of prosperity and empowerment for all African citizens. The theme of this year's celebration, the Africa Innovation Agenda, igniting the accelerating innovation growth through government, business, society, and education in Africa. We find ourselves in a world that constantly presents us with trials and tribulations. However, it is during these very challenges that we have the opportunity to rise, tap into our inner strengths, and manifest our true potential. In these times of uncertainty, it is essential that we build capacity and inner resilience. We must cultivate the values of unity, compassion, and understanding that lie at the core of our African heritage. It is through dialogue and collaboration that we can find practical solutions to the pressing issues we face, be it environmental challenges, youth empowerment, or peace building. Our Africa Day celebration ideas include learn all about the continent of Africa, explore African animals, learn about the different countries of Africa, discover African gifts and crafts, host an assembly, have a bazaar, explore African music and instruments, and also host a school tournament. Every 25th May, Africa Day is celebrated around the world to honor the African continent's rich history, diverse cultures, and transformative progress. This day commemorates the 1963 founding of the Organization of African Unity, now called the African Union. As I reflect on the teachings and principles of Brahma Kumari, I am reminded of the profound importance of spirituality in our lives. Spirituality goes beyond religious boundaries and connects us to our inner selves, our deeper values, and our shared community, humanity. It provides us with the strength and clarity to navigate through challenging times and create a better world. In my brief time here, I would like to emphasize the significance of embracing a spiritual approach to life. By nurturing our spiritual identity and practicing inner peace and meditation, we can cultivate a harmonious and purposeful existence. It is through the awakening of a spiritual consciousness that we can foster genuine peace within ourselves and extend it to our communities and also beyond. Let us remember that we are not alone on this journey. The African Union, represented here today, plays a pivotal role in bringing together the diverse nations of our continent and working towards a unified Africa. The youth, the driving force of our future, holds immense potential and should be provided with the tools and opportunities to thrive. In conclusion, as we all celebrate the Africa Day, let us embrace this moment as an opportunity for personal and collective transformation. Let us honor the sacrifices of our ancestors and draw inspiration from their wisdom. Together, we can build a prosperous Africa, a continent where every citizen irrespective of age, power, or background, can realize their full potential and live with pride. I express my deepest gratitude to Brahma Kumari for their unwavering commitment to peace, well-being, and empowerment. May this event serve as a catalyst for dialogue, understanding, and positive change. May our discussions today sow the seeds of a harmonious future, and may Africa continue to march forward towards the Africa we want, as envisioned in Agenda 2063. Together, let us embrace the transformative power of spiritual wisdom and work tirelessly to create a world that is true reflection of the beauty, love, and harmony that reside within our hearts. Thank you, and may blessings of peace and prosperity be bestowed upon each and every one. Om Shanti. Thank you. I have the honor to declare the opening session of today's function. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mahendranath Bajgopal. Okay, now we will close the curtain. Not finished, hein? C'est pas encore terminé. C'est pas encore terminé. It's okay. The dessert rose is getting ready. This is what you are waiting, no? Now I will tell Brother Vikram to give an introduction of Dessert Rose. Who is Dessert Rose?
Merci, Frère Ricardo. Good evening, everyone, and good afternoon. So, why I have to give introduction of Dessert Rose? Because I met them first time in 2015 when I went to the COP15 conference in Paris. This is where I met this couple, and from there we have the thought that why not invite them to Mauritius. And then next year after, we again met at the COP conference, which was at Morocco. And then we were finalizing details, and then finally we managed to bring them to Mauritius in 2017, in I think January, or for the World Religion Day. So we had a grand event at the MGI. Yeah, so it was at the MGI, and it's not me. And then our sister was telling me, yeah, better a bit before than during the program. So then they had an opportunity to come back again to Mauritius. Our sister was explaining that we had a program, a regional retreat for leaders who came, and they decided to stay like a week, and this is why we took this opportunity to organize this program. So it was quite short notice, but I'm very surprised that we had a nice audience today. And just a quick brief that Dessert Rose, the group itself is Yusuf Ghaniev and Lynn Holmes. So they created Dessert Rose in 2006, and the first encounter with the Brahma Kumaris was in 2013, where they met the Brahma Kumaris at the COP conference in Poland. And this is where they get in touch with Brahma Kumaris, and from that they were invited at each COP conference to come to perform music that would unite people of all faith and religion. And so this is the mission, is to unite everyone. We're talking about African unity. We Mauritian, we are African. Let's face it, we are African, okay? We are African. So, but how united we are, and how can we bring unity? So I think that this is one of the ways that music, it goes beyond languages, it goes beyond many barriers, so it can bring this kind of unity that we are seeking in Mauritius, and that we need to consolidate Let us not forget that we can't just take peace for granted. We have to build it, we have to protect it, we have to empower it. We have to build the very foundation very strong. So I think through this program, and I'm very happy that we have some our chief guests that have decided, agreed to come at such short notice. We had also the High Embassy of South Africa who wanted to come, but unfortunately today they're busy with South African election and out of country, that's what they said. And also a consul from Ghana sent her apologies because last minute he had some emergency. But anyway, we are here with the program. So if you are ready at the back, you can pull the curtain. So not ready, so I have to continue. Maybe I need to check, okay. Finish by? Okay, someone can check? Yeah. Okay. Good. Who are here for the first time? First time to Global Peace House? Ah, okay. Yes. Good. Bienvenue. Welcome, welcome, sister. And you also. Yeah, so we had this building and we also had a nice garden at the back. If you had the opportunity, those who came, always go at the back and have a nice view at the back. But what's more special here is that people feel that the building names hold its name, no? Peace. So let us start now. Thank you.
Om Shanti. Here's your mic. We're very honored. Use this one. We are so honored to be here from South Africa today and to be at this auspicious Africa Day event. We have a great love for Mauritius and Mauritian hospitality and your beautiful island. Sister Gayatri has asked me just to say a few words about the role of music in education. Some of you will know the neuroscientist and father of accelerated learning, the Bulgarian scientist Lazanov. He, in his studies, realized that music could facilitate accelerated music. And his scientific studies showed that when using music in the process of education, especially with languages, that students would learn languages 3 to 5 times faster with the aid of music. And in Southern Africa, the question has often been raised, why do we not use this powerful tool as an aid to education, not as a subject separate, but as a means to facilitate faster learning in all subjects? And the interesting thing is why? Why is music so powerful that it opens up the mind to memorize faster and to learn faster? The thing is that it has such an unusual effect on the brain. When we are exposed to sound, it goes straight into the middle brain, the mammalian part of the brain, and directly affects the autonervous system. This is the area that is automated, so your breathing and your heart rate. So we are like a resonant being. When we put on music that is deeply relaxing, the body goes into resonance with that. So the heartbeat slows down, we start to relax, And this is what Lazarov discovered. He said that in order to learn, we need to be deeply relaxed. Students who come to school, they come from different backgrounds and different challenges. But if a teacher puts on meditative music, they facilitate a process where the student can go into a deeply relaxed state and receptive state of learning. And this, I think, with modern day challenges, is a tool that we need to apply across the board. Also, if there is an emotional element in the music, it, when applied to learning, a student retains the information much more. So if a teacher cannot make an emotional connection with the children, they can use the aid of music to do that. Music that makes the child or student feel loved, supported, and connected. If we take this a step further and we use sacred music, we then develop the human being. We're not just imparting information and education, we are developing the human being. And the world needs today human beings more. More being rather than doing. So this is what Yusuf and I specialize in, with the knowledge of the science of music to impact mind, emotions, the body, the health, and bringing in sacred sounds from every culture, highlighting the beauty of all religions and all cultures, and giving people the experience of unity. I believe this is the way forward for Africa. We have a project in Cape Town at the moment where we, Indigenous African Renaissance Project, where we're educating our youth to make the indigenous African instruments, to play the indigenous African instruments, and also to give them an understanding of their divine spiritual nature, so that when they write and play the music and celebrate the beauty of the culture and indigenous instruments, they can also use that to uplift our country. So that is, in essence, the work that we do. When we write music with the awareness of the soul and ancient languages, we yoke the mind. We take the mind out of the past, trauma, the ego, and we connect it to the divine universal mind. And in that, we experience the virtues of the soul. We experience peace, love, connection. So we're going to begin our sacred music journey now, and we're going to invite you to connect with your innermost sacred being and experience the qualities and virtues, your DNA, your spiritual DNA, together with us. Oh, no clapping. We're going to go into a sacred space. This is not entertainment. We co-create the space together and raise the energy. So no need to clap, okay? Just give me a moment. We're going to start with a 20-minute meditation.
There is only one, only the love of one. And limited and eternal is the love of one. There is only one, only the love of one. So don't forget to be a part of the dance of there's only love. My only thought is to be in this love, to open my heart to feel the love, for my eyes to see the love of one, to hear the voice of truth. There is only one, only the love of one. And limited and eternal is the love of one. There is only one, only the love of one. So don't forget to be a part of the dance of love. So don't forget to be a part of the dance of love. Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Satgamaya Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti
as we continue on our spiritual journey, sharing all cultures, all religions, we're now going to sing, Yusuf is going to sing a Sufi diwan called Remembrance. When we talk about yoga, union with God, the Sufi way is the same. It is union of God with God through remembrance. Remembrance of God's divine qualities and our own divine qualities.
ومباركة أنت في النساء ومباركة ثمرة رحمك عيسى Ave Maria, Santa Maria, Ave Maria, Santa Maria, Querida Maria, salli أجلنا نحن Je vous salue Marie, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous, vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu. Assalamu alayka Maria, Mère de Dieu. Pour nos péchés,
How are we doing for time? I know we're running a bit late. Can I finish the program or just end off with our special Africa song?
Let's do Rinchen.
Carry on? Okay? All right. If anyone needs to go, it's fine. Our next song was taught to us by Dr. Nigel Crowell, who sits on the UN cultural team of preservation of indigenous cultures of Africa. He discovered this ancient language. When he discovered the language in Botswana, there were only 5 members of a family left that spoke the language. Now there is only 1 person left. It's an ancient rain chant. We have so much to learn in the West from indigenous cultures who understood the power of vibration to influence the elements, the dance, the sound that could create precipitation. So, with great respect, we sing this ancient rain chant.
Sidense, Chuitwatse, Apotse Sida Namunse, Sidanse, Nanubabantawire, Inhuna Uwire, Ida Sida Haji Uwire.
Sidaitse.
no, ho,
Anu abakawire.
no, ho,
Sidaitse.
no, ho,
Anu abakawire.
no, ho.
Sidaitse.
Nanu baba gawire.
Silense, cuy, rase, abot se sida ngaung se, silense, nganu babagawire, inhuna uwire, ida sida haji uwire.
Sidaitse. Anu abakawire.
No, ho.
Sidaitse.
No, ho.
Anu abakawire.
No, ho.
We're going to end now with one last short song. It's called We're All Going Home.
The time is here to see the way I see you, a shining light, immortal and eternal, and right here by your side, whispering the truth of who you really are. The time has come to shed your earthly garments, to take your place as masters of time and space. There's nothing left to fear. Just take my hand and I will lead you back home. Spread your angel wings and fly. The gravity of love will take you higher. This I promise you, my child. The time has come. We're all going home. Going home. We're all going home. We're all going home. Spread your angel wings and fly. The gravity of love will take you higher. This I promise you, my child. The time has come. We're all going Om Shanti, and thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Big, and please stand up, please. A big clap for Brother Yusuf and Sister Lee. I'm sure you enjoy it because you're still here, 6 o'clock. You were supposed, sorry, normally it's beyond our control. It was supposed to be 5:30. Sorry. And now, something else, Brother Yusuf?
That one?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. Shanti, and thank you very much. I'd just like to say thank you to Sister Gayatri and the Mauritius team. I feel like I found a second home over the last 2 weeks. And I believe that Mauritius has got one of the most effective social harmony networks where people can live side by side without killing each other and without ridiculing each other. And did you feel God tonight? Anyone, maybe? What we do and what we're trying to convey is that it doesn't matter how you pray. It doesn't matter what language you use, what culture you come from. But at the end of the day, there is only one. And this is Africa, the tree of life. We have various cultures, different languages, and we have different branches of the tree, but the seed remains the same, and that is the Supreme Being. And music can take us there, and tonight you've heard Lynn explain the power of music. Many people have also said, our beloved Mandela said that it is okay to speak in a language, that people can understand, but it's better to speak in a language that they speak. And it's even better to speak in a language that everyone understands, where everyone can resonate with that. Because music is a universal language. Martin Luther King said, where the word of God cannot transform people, music has the power to transform it. So this is a gift that we have as human beings that we can use. So thank you very much, Vikrambai, that's been taking care of us, all the sisters, there's too many, Ricardo, brother, and Dinesh Bhai behind the scenes, sorting out the sound. So thank you very much, thank you.
Okay. Now we will first invite the main guest to follow Brother Vikram, a main guest. Please. And then you will have something at the back. Okay, all of you, you have something, and two sisters or brothers, they are giving you something. Oh. Okay, thank you again. Thank you again. Om Shanti.